the deal. Yo, I see. Yo, I already see some people in the building. We already got 3 people in the building and 2 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Look, everybody, what's going on? We already are back in this thing. All right. There are no replicates of you. You are one in a million. You know you're special. All right. That's why you're here with me right now. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody's bringing this week to a successful close. It's Thursday. We almost at Friday. One more day. All right, we almost there. Hope everybody had a successful Thursday. All right, I know I did, and yeah, let's get it started. We in here. So look, okay, we got some people who left already, but yo, it's all good. You know, it's all good. Look, um, you are one in a million. I already see Air 404 is one in a million. All right, I see Halloween is one in a million. Oh, you already know it's gonna be lit, bro. You already know. All right, we got everybody in the building. Um, what you need to realize is you gotta stop expecting everybody to be like you because it's only one you, and your authenticity and everything that's great about you, right? I'm back. I'm back for another. Yo, I see, man. I appreciate it. Glad to have you back. You must be up studying. Yo, back for another special. I see you, homie. But look, um, there's only one you, and you gotta appreciate you for who you are, and you gotta not take that for granted. All right, there are a lot of people out there that wish they could be just like you, even though they may not show it, even though they may not act like it. But the good thing is that all you have to do is just appreciate yourself, and then whatever you display to other people, a lot of people will be reciprocative of that. All right, and they will reciprocate that back to you. All right, if you put out some good energy, you'll get that good energy back. If you feel good about yourself, other people will feel good about you. All right, it's not vice versa. You don't need people to feel good about you for you to feel good about yourself. So as long as you feel good about you and you feel comfortable in your own skin and you're happy with who you are, then that's really all you need. You don't need anything other than that. So that's why you're one in a million, because the things that you would do for people and the type of person you are, there are not a lot of people out there like that. And that's why you can't take yourself for granted. All right, you can't take yourself for granted because nobody out there would do the things you would do for them. There's certain things that you would do for people that they would never do for you, like be there for them, help them out. Um, if they need somebody to talk to, you're there for them when they need to talk to somebody. As long as it's not something that is draining or something that you have no interest in, something that they know you don't feel like hearing, right? And that's another thing. Some people, unfortunately, whether they know or not, they talk to you about things that are like draining, and it drains your energy, and it's not really conversation material. You know, it's not something that you yourself could engage in because you rather talk about something different. And it's nothing personal. It's just certain conversations aren't for everybody, right? And you like to talk about things that are inspirational. You like to talk about things that cause growth. You like to talk about solutions. So not a lot of people like to do that. A lot of people, they just just like to talk about what they like to talk about. That's cool too. Everybody's got their own opinion, their own views, their own style. Everybody's got their own outlook on life. That's what makes life that's what makes life interesting, because everybody's different, right? But the thing is, why is it so much hate on us if everybody's different? Why, like, do we get the most why do we get the most flack out of everybody, right? If it's okay to be different and all these things, right? And everybody's different, and that's what makes things interesting. How come we, just for being ourselves, we always get ostracized. We always get a million eyes on us. Everybody's different. Nobody's the same. But it's because you're one in a million. You got a real good energy. I want to donate 500 or 100 to you, but I can't because I'm broke. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yo, you're not broke. Stop. Don't say that, because that's gonna create future. That's gonna create future poverty for yourself. Don't say you're broke, even if you don't have money like that. Don't say you're broke. Thou shalt decree a thing unto thyself, and thou shalt make it true. Whatever you decree unto yourself, you make that true. Whatever you say to yourself, you make that a reality. And you don't you don't want to make things like that a reality. You are one in a million. Yo, everybody is. There ain't nothing really too special about me when I say that. I mean, it's just like everybody is one in a million. You're different. There's nobody out there like you. So everybody should just be able to be comfortable, go out there, be yourself, not worry about what other people think about you, or what they have to say. Like, do not care. It's not important. How you feel about you is all that matters. As long as you know that you have as long as you know that everybody has something special about them, and you're not afraid to exercise what your gift is, what makes you special. And if other people are, and if that makes them feel some type of way, then that's not your fault. You got to live your life. And you're the type of person, you like to see people be different, and if whatever their gift is, you like to see them go after that. You like to promote people to be great and exercise their gifts and use their talents. That's the type of person that you are. You want to see people use their talents. You want to see people be successful. You want to see people bring the most out of themselves, right? And there are only a few percentage of people that are like that, that have that mindset. I helped this old lady that has 3 dogs and a broken knee. Nice to the community. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Keep it real in the community streets, bro. Keep it real in those community streets. Help out the lady with her knee and her dog and all those things. That's what's up. She probably gives you $5 every time you do it, or you probably do it for free. Oh yes. See, yes. That's what's up, man. Yo, $5. That's what's up, yo. And thank you for that donation. See, I'll take that spiritually. That $500 gonna pop up somewhere. That 500, yeah, I guarantee you that $500 will pop up before this weekend is over. I will have that $500 in my hand. Watch. But look, all you have to do is just know that everybody feels the same way you do, right? Everybody has those feelings of, and I mean, everybody has those thoughts that they may not be good enough, or they may not be cool enough, or people may not like them. Those are things that you have to shut down and not pay attention to, because they really don't mean anything, right? So when you think like that, you're too worried about other people's opinions, and you're too worried about outside stuff. So if you let outside stuff get to you, then you're going to constantly be focused on what other people may be thinking or what they're saying, and that's going to hold you back, and that's going to stop you from making progress and thinking about better things and having a more stronger mindset. All right, you want to develop your mindset. You want to think positively about yourself. You have to change those thoughts, the thoughts that you're thinking, that inner self-talk, that's got to change. You can't think the same thoughts and want to be a different person. So if you want to change, and you want to start to be that person that you know you're supposed to be, and that person that you know you are, you have to let go of fear, and you have to not worry about what other people think. People are going to have their opinion. People are going to laugh. People are going to have things that they say. But everybody just hides it. All right, people are hiding how they are handling things a lot better than other people. Some people, you can see it on them, but the thing is, when you can see how they feel about certain things, excuse me, when you see how they can feel about certain things, they can also see your strength. So it's not that they can only see that they can get to you about certain things, they also see how strong you are. They also see how strong you are, and they're trying to break you down and try to find your weaknesses because they see that strength. And what people say is, oh, he's so strong or she's so strong, but everybody's got a weakness. That's what they say. They say everybody's got a weakness. But the thing is, who goes out there trying to find somebody's weakness or weak points unless you're trying to destroy them? And that's why you're one in a million. You don't have to destroy nobody. You just as peaceful. You just be chilling and just appreciate everybody, because that's how you're built. You know, you want to see people win, and a lot of people, unfortunately, want to see people lose. There's more people who want to see you fail than that want to see you win. That's why you have to get with the people who want to see you win, right? When somebody is not a distraction, when somebody is not trying to get in the way of your progress, they're trying to move you forward in life. That person is trying to help you get to another level. That's God. All right. When somebody's trying to distract you and hold you back and be critical and not have anything ever, it's different between constructive criticism and hyper criticism. People just constantly, why you do that? Why you wear that? Why you put your hair like that? Why you have your shoes like that? Why you come out the house in that? Those aren't the ones for you. That's not your tribe right there. All right, your tribe is the person that'll be like, yo, you look nice, but you may want to wear that shirt with those shoes. Hmm. All right, for all the people who don't know, don't be a menace. He says, shall I wear these shoes and this shirt, or these shoes and this block? But yo, for all the people, that's just for the people who know that movie, yo, throwback. But people who are constructive criticism, they'll just give you their advice. They won't try to make you. They won't put it. It's no sting. It might be a little hurt behind constructive criticism, but it's not going to be like that pettiness with it. It's not going to be that sting of pettiness, that sting of that person trying to play you. You know, like constructive criticism, it comes from the heart. It's whole. It's real. It doesn't. It won't be nothing fake about it. It may still make you feel some type of way, but that's because it's real and the person is actually trying to help you. All right, and when you are becoming your greatest version and people are trying to help you with that, you gotta leave your feelings at the door. You gotta leave you gotta leave how you feel about things at the door, and you gotta let people help you so that way you can become your greatest version. All right, because money and feelings and business do not mix. All right, when you're trying to get into business and get involved with people and money, you gotta leave how you feel about certain things at the door, because it's always people who know more than you, and you gotta ego check yourself, because you at times you'll be like, yo, who is this person? How do they know more than me? Or who is this person? Like, people know more than you. People are going to know more than you. And when you get around people who are doing better than you, they're going to know more than you. And that's something that you have to accept. That's something that you should want. All right. So always be working on yourself. Always be able to accept other people and their gifts and their talents as well, not just yourself and your own, because that's growth. All right, there's going to come times where you do have to grow and you have to learn certain things, because you have to learn how to be able to work with other people. And that's another thing that's going to help you become successful, working with others. All right, and that's what makes you one in a million, because whatever you need to fix, you're willing to fix it so that you can advance. You're not just going to stay in the same place. You're not just going to stay a negative person. You're not just going to see a problem and do nothing about it. All right, some people are negative and they just stay negative. They don't want to fix themselves. They don't want to improve. They don't want to learn how to be a better person. And that's what separates you and other people. You want to be a better person, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to be a better person. That right there, there's honor in that, a whole lot of honor. It's just some things people are willing to do to make themselves better, and some things people aren't. And if you're willing to make yourself a better person, that says a lot about you. That says you want more out of life, and you know you're capable of doing more in life. You're not average, you're not mediocre. You want to be above average. Yo, PB and J, what up? That's what I'm gonna call you, PB and J. Halloween in the house. Halloween in the house. Air 404 in the building. All right, yo, we 3 people strong. We got 3 likes. We're only 15 minutes in the building. I appreciate everybody being here. All right, you guys, if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, we always have a little intermission where I holler at you guys, let you guys holler at me. But yeah, we are 3 deep. 333. Let's talk about some things. Who here knows why they are one in a million? All right, somebody in the chat drop something profound or something magnificent or amazing about yourself. All right, let the world know. Are you a JW? What's a JW, homie? You talking about the small hat community? Talking about like what's up, man? Jehovah's Witness. Yo, are you? Are you? Are you Jehovah's Witness? Are you Jehovah's Witness? Hove. Just asking though. Yes, that's cool. It's certain things behind certain holidays. That's why I don't celebrate them. I do my research on certain things that I want to know about. I always had a question growing up. I was always asking questions, and I just always had a question. Oh, John Smith in the house. What kind of church did you grow up in? Yo, the Church of Druull's Mind. I went to a lot of Methodist churches. I went to a lot of random churches, like just always. I just always, like, from the first time that I went to church, right? I just all like my mind was just open. Like, I remember not going to church, right? I remember I remember not going to church, and then I remember going to church, and then after that, it's like I remember like having this amass feelings of like guilt and not knowing, like I felt a disassociation with myself. Like, before I went to church, I had like this confidence in myself. I felt like I knew who I was, but it's like the church gives you a distorted version of God, because they really aren't really like trying to get you closer to God. They're just, some of them are, but it like depends on what type of church you go to. And I've always like been real smart ever since I was a young kid. So like I always like just had my own mind, and I always like was asking questions because I was always trying to figure out the world around me. So I just always asked mad questions, and I was always like had always questions about God and like my own thoughts. Like, it's certain things that I experienced. I'm not sure if I feel too comfortable talking about them in the live right now. I've already talked about them in my videos, but as far as like the live goes right now, I'll say that for another live. That's a whole nother live video right there. But yeah, I would say that I spent a lot of Sundays in Methodist church, and I believe my grandparents were on my dad's side. I think they were Baptist. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a lot of church, man. Like, my very 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 Christian faith based family, But I have my own opinions, and I have my own thoughts on things, and I'm always growing and I'm always learning. And I mean, I definitely believe in God, and I definitely have my faith with the Lord. I definitely believe in Jesus, but I know there's more truth to things, and I'm always willing to accept that. Yo, back again. Molten clay? What's the deal? I'm always willing to accept um what I'm always willing to accept the truth, whatever that may be. So whatever the truth is, that's the direction I want to go in. Yo, back again. You already know we back again. Yo, I missed y'all. I had to come back. I had to say what's up. I had to let y'all know how I was doing. I had to come check on y'all, see how y'all was doing. You already know what the deal is. Now we got 5 people in the building. Press that like button so the numbers can match up. All right. Let the people and the like buttons have church. Everybody smash that like button. Let's go. It's Thursday night. We almost at Friday, everybody. We almost over. This thing is almost over. Yo, cool. Yo, thank you. Oh, snap. Yo, oh, look who's in the building. Yo, Mel Skippy. What's up? Yo, what up, Mel Skippy? Thank you for the compliment on the hoodie. I appreciate it. Yo, everybody, Mel Skippy in the building. How your day been? Yo, man, my day was great, man. I had a great day. Day was great. Just I thought about a lot of things as usual. Got a lot of things done, and I just I wanted to be able to do this live. I was thinking about this live, um, thinking about a lot of things, thinking about things that I'm going to do, things I want to put in place, more things I want to do with the channel. Um, just pondering, thinking about ideas, just thinking of different things to do, creative ideas. I'm a real creative person. I like thinking certain ideas and then doing them, and just bringing joy to myself and others with those ideas specifically. It's all about creating something that put a smile on a person. May uplift a person, doing something fly or something cool or something hot that people will appreciate. That's why I like creativity. You get to make something and that other people like and get to appreciate. Can you pray over us, Drew? Oh, sure. Yo, I definitely can. Good. I wish I could say the same for me. These kids are wild. Taco. Yo, taco. Okay. Oh, you having some tacos? Yo, people are pretty wild. Wow. Yo, sure. I could definitely pray. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Wolf Howl, what's up? Okay. Yo, what's the deal? Yo, definitely. Wolf Howl, everybody in the building. Yo, we got 6 people in the building. We need, if y'all want me to pray, I need everybody to hit that like button. We got 6 people in the building. We need 3 more likes, and I'm going to pray over everybody in the chat, including myself. Let's go. Yo, but what specifically would you like me to pray about, Molding Clay? Just so I know. But put the topic in the chat, please. Yo, it's the Drew Tube Live. You already know. Hit that like button. We got 4 people who just press the like button. We still got 6, so press the like button. If you like the video, and I know you do, hit that like button. Only we need 2 more people to press it. Don't be congested. Just press the like button so everything be blessed quick. Yeah, we got 5 likes. Yeah, we got 5 likes. Everybody hit the like button. Oh, he said, you booed my rap, man. Oh, you booed my freestyle. He said, boo. You either booed my freestyle or you just put a boo in the chat because you got this. You about to get some candy. Yeah, I'm not knocking the kids for trying to enjoy themselves, man. I'm not knocking the kids, but here's the thing: there's different types of celebrations that you could have, right? God has when you learn and do the research, there's holidays that God says we're allowed to have, right? So when I learn those things, when I get further in my studies, I'll figure out what I can celebrate and what I'm supposed to be celebrating. I'm not Jehovah's Witness. I just believe in obeying God, because it's just, why not? It's just the right thing to do. So that's just my opinion. That's just my beliefs. There are certain things that I feel that bring me closer to God and my faith and my beliefs. So That's what I do for you. You know, if God, if God's making some things work out for me, I definitely don't want to do anything to possibly not make those things work out. And when it's just a certain way, like as you grow, you'll learn how God works, and it's just certain things that make you are just certain things that allow you to be closer to Him, so you can become more blessed and be a blessing to others. I didn't mean to boo it. I meant Halloween. Oh, you're good, man. I'm just playing around with that thing. If I was serious, you wouldn't have put boo, even if it is Halloween. How about that? Bars. But we got 4 people in the building. It's Thursday night. All right, it's 25 minutes. We in this joint. All right. Narc Tactics, what's good? Okay, you sold me. I like it. Bet. He said you sold me. I like it. Yo, you're funny. Why did that troll piss you off yesterday? Oh, what do you mean? Oh man, that person didn't piss me off, bro. These people don't piss me off. I mean, cause it's I don't know, bro. It's like you're being weird around kids. I don't really appreciate that. He put PG. What do you mean when I left alive? You was pissed. Oh nah, I wasn't. Oh yo, hey, if that's how you feel, I mean, I was cool. If that's how I looked, hey, maybe that's how I looked. But I felt good when I left alive yesterday. I didn't feel pissed off. Hmm. I felt good like I feel right now. Everybody hit that like button. You know what it's about. It's a Drew 2 video. Yeah, you already know. And we in a live and it's getting live. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button. You already know because we got the money flow energy. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button. And in the chat, you already know where it's at. It's Drew 2. Yeah, and that's a fact. And we back for another video. We in the building. Yeah. So hit that like button because it's lit. Yeah. We in the building. Yo, yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know, little gotta stay fly. Till I die. Yeah, he said stop cussing. I'm a kid. Chill. I mean, yo, it's up to y'all. You know, I gotta like I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm still learning YouTube. So like once I learn the chat fully, like I don't really care what y'all do. You know, I'm just like I watch YouTube too. So it's like I see people's channels and it's like people will be like, yo, I got like the D word. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm not saying that word. That's a curse. That isn't the only curse word on this channel is the D word. All right, y'all can say it, but I'm not. But that's the only curse word. And it's like other people other people's channels like be getting shut down and stuff like that. So it's like I'm not having my channel get shut down for no foolishness. You know, so it's like once I figure out what's appropriate, you know, and what's not, because like I mean, like hey, it is what it is. It's just you gotta be smart about things. You know, like when like if you had a business, it's your business. You can invite people in, curse all you want, but if like you got family sitting there chilling who support your business and come to your business and eat every day, would you just stand there and curse in the front because you could? F this and shizzy that and uh, uh, shizzy this. Like, would you do all that? Would you do all that just because you could? This is my restaurant. I could curse in it if I want to. You ain't gonna have no customers. People gonna do. Yeah, I'll take mine to go, and I ain't never coming back. Like, you gotta think, man. Like even if you watch 85 South Show, I think they be bleeping that stuff out. Yo, big man cooking. What you cooking, bro? What you got cooking? Do you have any pets? Nah, yeah, I'm petless, homie. No pets at all. I love pets. I just don't have any. Yeah, people think I don't like pets, right? But like people the pets owners be wilding, man. The pets owners really have like less control than the pet. Like the pet be whole smarter than some of the owners. It's just like some of the owners just they just let their dog do whatever their dog does. Like if you have a pet, you got to control that thing. Yes, it's a dog, it's an animal, but you have to allow that dog to be under some type of control. If you don't, you're invading somebody's personal space, and there's laws with that. I've been reading up on them. So it's like you shouldn't invade people's personal space, because you could end up getting in trouble, you and your dog. But I mean, like I said, I love pets. It's just that the owners, some like own like a lot of narcissists will use their pet to like be weird to you, and that's not cool. Like you should like if people want to appreciate your pet from a distance, that's up to them. If I'm in the mood to pet your pet, I'll let you know. All right, you don't make me try to have to pet your pet. That's your pet. You pet your pet. I'm like, yeah, hey, when you close out tonight, bless us with a prayer, please. Yo, I don't mind praying, but yeah, I got you. I was asking you for protection. Cool. All right, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I definitely got a prayer for protection. Always. The Lord will always bless me and allow me to pray, because that's something that He allows me to do. All right. We're all prayer warriors. You just gotta tap in, and you gotta get into that spirit, and pray to destroy. All right, when the enemy comes for you, you gotta pray to destroy. There's no playing around with the enemy. People trying to take you out. You one in a million. They mad that you one in a million. All right, people will hate on you because you are not afraid to use your gifts. When you use your gifts, it's like, hey, I'm special. And everybody look at you and it's like, he's not afraid to do what he got put here to do. Let's hate on him. Let's hate on her. Like, dang, you got something that you could be doing too. I'm just a representation of how great you could be. I'm still gonna be mad at you because I'm lazy and I don't want to do anything. And you should be lazy and not want to do anything either. Butter. Oh, okay, yo, what are you yo, okay. Yo, Brenner. Okay, breakfast for dinner, my man. Okay, yo, you eating a whole stick of butter, bro? That's not good for your guts, man. You're not supposed to be eating butter, homie. Get you some avocado oil or something. Yo, narc tactics. Yo, he eat a whole stick of butter over there, man. That's you know he a young boy. He probably got some cinnamon, some sugar, some toast, butter on the pan for the eggs. Okay, yo, fancy. Oh, you fancy, huh? Okay, you gonna have some eggs for dinner. I ain't mad at you. You need your protein, young man. Gotta protein it up. Gotta have that protein, player. But yeah, you definitely gotta walk in your truth. You gotta walk in your creativity. You gotta walk in your uniqueness. Everybody's unique. Everybody's different. You gotta be comfortable with who you are. Yo, you'll be so fly that how fly is he? You're so fly. People will hate on you and put pressure on you because you're just the coolest. They have everything to say about you. He's not this, he's not that, she's not this, she's not that. If I'm not, then why you got an opinion on it? All right, everybody is cool. People are allowed to be cool. You put people down so much, they got to tell themselves that. All right, some people were put down so bad that they just had nothing but terrible thoughts about themselves. So what they got to do is you got to build yourself back up, and you got to realize that you are one in a million. You gotta realize you're special. Were you in a situation where they tried to morally compromise you? I don't know what you mean by that, but anyway, when you realize that you have something that a lot of people would like to have. You got charisma, you got style, you know, like Biggie said, you got style and grace. You feel me? That might be a little too that might be a little too old school for some of y'all, but Biggie, he said you got style and grace. All right. Yo, when you have style, all right, just like SpongeBob said, he was like style. When you have style and grace, yo, some people are going to be upset at the look of your face because you have good energy and you're very cool, laid back, chill. All right, you allow everybody to just be themselves. You ain't hating on nobody. You appreciate people for who they are, right? But whenever you go around people, you just get like these constant feelings of anxiety, and you could feel the negativity coming off of people, right? You know that some people just aren't real, and you know they're not real enough for you to be around them because you can't stand fake people, right? You don't have nothing against them. It's just you can't be fake with fake people. It's like you want to upchuck. It's something that you can't do. You know, it's like making you like a person. You can cooperate with someone. You don't have to be smiling all up in a person's face, but you can appreciate people, and you could not hate them and not cause no problems for them, right? Like you don't have to be the type of person that will just be friends with everybody just because that's what that's what people do. Like you're allowed to just be yourself. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. Um you don't have to be in any type of group or any type of crowd or nothing like that. You can just be yourself. Especially for you guys that's in school, you know. Like it's cool to have friends, but definitely get comfortable just being just yourself, around yourself, by yourself. Because sometimes you're not going to want to be in those particular groups. Sometimes you're not going to want to be around certain people. All right. Everybody is not your friend. Some people try to act like they're your friend, but everybody's not your friend. Some people are trying to get close to you. All right. Some people are trying to get close to you because they know if they can get close to you, they know that there's certain things that they can get from you. All right. Some people trying to use you. They're trying to use you for your shine. They're trying to use you for your talent, your gift. They know that if they get cool with you, people are going to look at them too. All right, that's how people view certain things like that. They want to be your friend. We got 6 people in the building. That's what's up. Hit that like, okay, 4 people. But yo, whoever that sixth person was, hit that like button. But there's nothing wrong with being the person that you are. You just gotta learn to accept who you are, and you gotta learn to accept that that's who you are, right? People want to, I used to want to be different for a long time. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with me? Everybody else seems like they can have friends. Everybody else is cool. Everybody else is fitting in. Everybody else is always in groups and talking and laughing, and everybody looks like they're having a good time. I always wonder why I never fit in. It's because I'm one in a million. And if you don't fit in with people, I'm not saying just because you don't fit in with people, even if you fit in with people, you still fit the bill. If you're watching this video, if you're watching this video, you stayed around till this long, then if you are, and this doesn't resonate with you, and you don't like it, feel free to watch too. But for the people who understand and where I'm coming from, you know what I mean, right? You don't need to fit in exactly. You don't. So, but if you never had like any large groups of friends or anything like that, that's okay. All you need is God, and all you need is yourself. And God was he was pretty much making sure that you were safe, and he was just protecting your energy because, a lot of people don't even like you in the first place, because when you get around people, you see their energy switch up. You see them turn into a different person, right? They could act nice for a little bit, they could be cool with you for a little bit, and then you see them turn into a whole nother person, and it's nothing that you can control. And you've seen that happen in so many people that it makes it hard for you to trust people. You've seen so many people just switch up, It's like you just kind of wait for it almost. You're like, I'm just waiting for this person to switch up and show me their true colors because they have a problem with me and I haven't done anything to them at all. Have you seen shape shifting? Yeah, I see people shape shift. It's called being a fake person. Like, fake people shape shift every day. They shape shift from real to fake. I like being single, even though some girls in my school like me. Yo, bro, don't like if you want to be with somebody, that's cool, but don't let anybody. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get it started. They coming in. Let's get it started. 40 minutes in, here they go. Yo, I like being single, even though some girls in my schools like me. Yo, don't let nobody pressure you into no relationship, bro. Like, don't let nobody pressure you into no relationships. You don't have to get into no relationships if you don't want to, homie. Just because you're dealing with a chick, just because you're talking to a chick, if you want to continue to stay single while you talk to her, that's cool. You don't have to get into no relationships. Ladies, you don't have to get into no relationships. If you just want to keep talking to him and you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. All right. If you want to, cool. But don't let nobody pressure you into no relationships. Don't try to pressure nobody into no relationships because that's whack. Nobody wants to do that. They try to do that. They might have a little narcissism, and you don't want to necessarily either uh, have that either. You don't want to be an energy vampire either. So just chill. If you feel it's right, it's right. If you want to get into it, hop into it, get into that relationship, go ahead. But it's cool to have. I know you like your freedom. It's cool to have those girls like you. I know. I'm pretty sure you enjoy that. So you might just want to, if that's what you like, then you might, and that's the type of person you are. You might just want to stay single and just enjoy what you got going on. He was 10,000 miles. That was Shaggy. A person I know, blue eyes shifted to black eyes and looked like a reptile. Oh, all right. Oh, you seen the real deal. Okay. Yes, that's a whole nother level of shape shifting right there. Their eyes will turn black. I done seen that too. I know what you're talking about, bro. I done seen some people's eyes turn black. I definitely seen that. That's not good right there. That's when that spirit is taking over and they starting to turn into that real hateful monster. That real hateful spirit, right? That's really no good at that point. Who is the GOAT at soccer? I'm trying to get on a team. Yo, I don't know. I don't follow a lot of sports. This is a hockey hoodie, but I don't really watch sports like that. I'm about to. I'll start eventually once I become interested in it. But right now, I just have other interests. So I haven't watched a lot of sports. I think it's cool. I just I spend my time doing other things like working on my music, researching certain topics, looking up certain things. Yo, Scooby Doo, where are you? Yeah, we got Scooby. Oh, we got Shaggy in the chat, not Scooby Doo. We got what's his name? Shaggy Guy in the chat. Shaggy Guy. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these people are like coworkers, um, like people I went to school with. Um, like one of these people have to be it's probably somebody like downstairs, like the people that be popping up as like random names. It's like I know it's people that I know, but it's all good. Yo, you're in the chat. We're having a good time. Yo, peace and love. Yo, God loves you. Jesus loves you. All the trolls. All right. Yo, Jesus is also for the trolls. All right. Even more than some of us. All right. Jesus for that is for everybody. Hustlers, dealers, murderers, drug dealers, whatever Kanye said. Jesus was for them. You feel me? I done butchered that, but Jesus was for everybody. Right? I'm not talking about you, John. John Smith. I'm talking about Shaggy Guy, man. Maybe he's possibly somebody like from my past or something like that. A lot of. You never know, man. It's the internet. A lot of different folks on here. Why do you look and act like my uncle? It is a good thing. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe because maybe because I'm blessed to get up, get. Maybe because I'm blessed to be in the stage of life that I'm currently in. Maybe that's why. I'm blessed, baby. I'm blessed by the best. Molding clay. What's an extracurricular activity you've never tried but looks interesting? Yo, martial arts. Mine is skateboarding. Yo, I like skateboarding too. Yo, skateboarding is cool. I like martial arts. Learn. Like I always wanted to get like a little black belt, like some jujitsu. Like I always like that style. I always like that. Plus with narcissists and gang stalking, and you never can be too prepared. Yo, kung fu, you already know, right? Never can be too prepared. I am on a seafood diet. I see seafood and I eat it. Oh snap! I receive information downloaded directly from relationship with God, and you have the same information on your videos. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, that's my confirmation. I'm headed in the right direction, baby. John Smith, thank you. Yo, thank you for my confirmation, John Smith. Let me know that I'm doing good. Let me know I'm doing right here in the YouTube, in this YouTube land, in this DrewTube land, all right, that we are in right now. Yeah, I appreciate everybody watching the video. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button. Yo, everybody, you are one in a million. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. Don't let anybody try to stop you. Don't let anybody try to make you think that you're not better than you are. All right. When you have a good feeling about yourself and you're confident, they're gonna say that you're egotistical. Just because you're confident and you're comfortable with who you are. People see the confidence in you and they don't like it. They wish they were that confident. So when you know you're confident and when you know you're um very like strong minded as far as like who you are, people are going to try to put that down. They're going to try to test that, right? They're going to see that you feel a certain way about yourself. They're going to see if they could get in between that. And the game is you have to not believe them and not let what they say affect how you feel about yourself. I'm waiting on my ride to go to Big NC 12-hour drive. Just got off. Appreciate your videos today, bro. Download your videos on a daily. Help a brother day go that much smoothly. Oh, you already know. Popular loner. Yo, you already know. I'm glad that my videos do that for you. And yo, you just got off. I know that feeling, homie. If it feels good to just get off work. It feels good to relax. You be like, ah. As soon as you get off, you just get that chill. Yeah, fire. Yo, definitely fire for real. Yep. Popular loner. I can dig it. But hey, what type of like do you feel comfortable saying what type of work you do, or you just want to leave it at you just got off and that's it? If that's how you want to leave it, that's cool. But yeah, I know how that feels, man. Being around all these energies, and it's like being around the energies. It makes it like Amazon delivery driver. Oh, yo, that's what's up. Yo, you're one of the good ones. Can you give me advice for high school or middle school? Yo, be yourself, and yeah, definitely just be yourself and focus on yourself, and like yo, do as many fun things with as many cool people who deserve your time and energy as you can. Don't waste your time and energy on the wrong people. Fake people aren't your friends. Anybody that does anything weird, that like people who talk to you about other people and then go back and tell them what you said, those aren't people that you need to deal with. But I know, that's a real free job. You just get to drop off packages. I know that's smooth. Like that's got to be a real laid back job. Just here you go. Oop, people not even home. Just drop it off. A lot of do you see a lot of gang stalking at that job? How do you roll a joint? Okay, Muhammad Ali. Okay. How do you roll a joint? I don't know. You tell us. I'm sure you know if you ask that question. Hey man, if you partake, Muhammad Ali, hey, that's your business, homie. If you partake, if that's how you like to relax and enjoy yourself, that's up to you. But yeah, I would just have my music on. I'd be driving, putting the packages outside. It's a lot of people that do Amazon. I'm pretty sure you meet a lot of cool people. I mean, everywhere like has people that's cool and people that's not too cool. But as long as you can get in where you fit in and find some people like yourself that are one in a million, some people that are friendly, some people that don't want you to lose your job, some people that aren't hating on you at your job, stuff like that. And asking you, trying to learn. Okay, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know. All right. Hey man, yo, it's I'm pretty sure you just do what you do when you do it, how you do it. All right, that's how you do it. I'm just fooling around. Yeah, we're having fun here, player. It's all good. All right, it's all good. All right, well, what people do in their off time is their own business. Is if they're not hurting anybody or touching anybody or doing anything they're not supposed to, hey, whatever they do, that's between them and God. All right, you know, so that's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what you should be doing or you shouldn't be doing. All I'm saying is whatever God says that we're supposed to do, that's what we're supposed to be striving towards. All right, that's all we can do. All we can do is the best we can do and make the best decisions for what we want to do with our life and who we want to be in our life. I'm being American. Yo, is that a movie? Yo, facts. Yo, facts. Yo, American Psycho, is that a character from a movie? Yo, you should love God. He loves you too. God loves everybody in the chat right now. All right, God loves us all. Yes, it's a killer. Oh, okay, American Psycho. Yeah, what's he got, like a knife, or I'm pretty sure he got like a bloody knife and a mask, right? Yo, like I like the zombie movies. Like I saw this zombie movie, like it was from like the 80s. It was a remake of a movie from like the 60s, but it was like this zombie movie where like this radioactive stuff got like sent out and like people were coming out of graves. You are a good dude for preaching the word. Yo, got him. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that compliment in that comment. Hammer, gas mask, and poncho. Okay. Okay, okay. He was in the chemical warfare. American Psycho. He was he like a mad scientist, like that type of thing? But yo, got him. It's what God allows me to do. I'm able to work within my knowledge and my understanding, and I'm able to do my best within the knowledge and the understanding that God allowed me to acquire thus far. Why did the black and white bear get hired? Because of his qualifications. Oh yeah, that is funny. Why did he was qualified. That was a good one. Aloha from Hawaii. Yo, what's up, Hawaii? Aloha. All right, how you guys doing out there? Shout out to Hawaii, yo. Peace and blessings to Hawaii. I was praying for Hawaii when I heard about what happened. I'm chilling with my car. Okay, you got a car? Word, that's what's up. Oh, your cat. Okay, cool, your cat. Yo, you got your cat. Yo, does your cat have catnip? Yeah, I know I'm getting me a car. I'm gonna be chilling with a nice car. That car gonna be nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yo, doing cat things with your cat. That's what's up. She said, "Why did the black and white bear get hired? Because of his qualifications." Ha 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 ha. Good one, bro. These gangs out here in O Block straight up scary. I got shot twice and survived, and I'm not in the gang. Hey man, God is good. And it's different and it's rough in certain situations, man. Like certain spots in certain areas, you can't help but like do what you got to do. And it's like people might say like, oh, you do like people might have a lot of opinions or something to say about how you live your life, but it's like they're not in your situation, and it's like, hey, shit, you got to do what you got to do in that situation. If that's where you're really at. O Block, huh? They knocked down O Block. It's no more O Block. What you talking about? I know you capping. It's not even an O Block anymore. My cat's name is Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon the cat. Shout out to Mr. Moon the cat. All right. But look, everybody, when you realize that you have something special about you, people are not going to want you to exercise that. You gotta not care. All right, just so we can stay on topic, you gotta not care how people feel about what you're going to do with your life and the person that you were created to be. All right, people are going to give you all types of dirty looks. People are going to be jealous of you. People are going to hate on you. People are going to not want you to be who you were created to be. As odd and as weird as that sounds, you still have to be who you were created to be, regardless of all that. All right, you have to be willing to take the brunt of going after your dream, no matter what level of skill you have, because you could always develop your skill and you got to start somewhere, right? So you take the skills that you have and you take the person that you have and you develop that person. You don't care how people look at you. You don't care what people have to say about you. You work towards your goals because you know that your particular gift makes you special. It makes you one in a million, and you can't replicate that. You have to know that it's something so great and something so special in you that it cannot be replicated. Nobody else can do what you do. Somebody else can do what they do. All right, another person can do what they do. He can do what he does. She can do what she does, but they can't do what you do. They can talk about you. They can have things to say about you. All right, yo, you talking in Chinese now? What are we talking about? Just got here. Woohoo. If you could read, we're talking about nobody being like you. We're talking about you being one in a million. We're talking about there being no replicates of you. All right, because you're just you, and people may have a lot of bad things to say about you, but you're only being yourself. All right, so don't feel bad about being who you are, Don't feel bad about being who you were created to be. Whatever you were put here to do with your life, that's what makes you special. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be enjoying your life with, your life's work. That's what you're supposed to be making your career. All right. You're not supposed to be working a job. You're supposed to be working a job until you can do what it is you're supposed to do with your life's purpose, whatever you're supposed to do. Like if you're a musician, if you're a motivational speaker, if you're a life coach or whatever, you have to work towards becoming better. If you're an artist, if you're a cook, if you're a chef, if you do hair and you want to own a salon one day, or if you do nails and you want to be a nail technician, you have to continue to just grind it out, continue to stay focused, continue to stay on your path, because sooner or later, what you're doing is going to make sense, right? And all the ideas that you had, all the tries, all the things that you did are going to compile and add up into something great. So all the talking and all the doing and all the working is going to turn into something. So you're not just talking, you're speaking things into existence. You're not just doing things that aren't that seem like it's not doing anything for you. You're laying bricks, and you're learning how to do what it is you want to do with your life. You're becoming better, and you're not giving up. So you're learning how to do it better and better each time you do it. So you have to give yourself room to grow. Do you believe you are pure? Yeah, I do. I believe that I can tap into. I believe that if I choose to have a purity in my life, I can. You can anchor your thoughts on pure thoughts. You can anchor your mind on being pure. So it's not like a ego thing, like I'm pure. It's not like that. You're saying it so you can um, become one with your divine self. All right, it's nothing with ego. You say these things to bring you closer to God, because God is pure, God is holy, God is light. You're not saying these things to be like, I'm pure. You're saying them to bring yourself closer to God. So, yes, in the sense of bringing myself closer to God, I'm pure, because God says he'll take your crimson and make it as white as snow. So God will take you. God will You know what crimson? Here comes the crimson chin. Like God will take your crimson cloth and make it as white as snow. He'll take you and all the mistakes you've made and all the sins you made, and he'll make you pure. So yes, John Smith. All it is just all it is you learn what you know. All right, you learn information and you apply it to your life. This isn't for ego. This isn't for I know all these things and I'm this special person and I'm better than everyone. It's not for that. You learn things so you can change your mind, change your life, make your life better. All right. That's how you can put yourself in a position to become a blessing. Somebody blessed you with something that helped you. You uh, become a blessing to others and put some positivity back out to the universe by learning and being able to help other people. It's simple, but people like to make things difficult. People like to make things difficult. People like to mock. People like to scoff. You know, you are stalked due to purity, which is why you are not like them. It is, people have a light about them. When you draw close to God, he draws himself close to you. You become one with him. You become one with your divine self, and you bear you bear light. You have your energy is like it's different. There's certain people that say your DNA changes, so you become a whole different person when you get closer to God and you start walking with him, start talking to him constantly, start praying all the time. Bring yourself close to him as you would like to, get to know him, um, strengthen your faith, all these things. Your discernment gets better, you get wiser. People can't fool with you anymore. People can't play games with you. Like God sharpens you up. All right. God is that steel that sharpens steel. I know they say steel sharpens steel, but God will sharpen you up. But yeah, people, I definitely am Um, People definitely do stalk, and at this I'm pretty tired of it, but I it's to the point where I just see myself as being I'm one in a million. We're all one in a million. We're special. We're unique, and it's hate, it's jealousy. It comes from a dark place. Yo, Jana Cremine, what up, girl? But yo, it comes from a place of hate, and you just gotta accept it. It's like, yo, that's their job. It's their job to hate. It's their job to stalk. It's their job to study you, to watch you, to try to figure you out. But they'll never be able to. They think they can change you into them. You can call me Sarah anyway. Okay, all right. What up, Sarah? I'm doing this live stream tonight. That's what I'm doing. Um, what are you doing? They think they could change you into them. They do think they can change you into them. They are covertly trying to change you into them, right? They want to and that's why it's black magic, because they do things that to the keen eye it seems like they're just interacting with you. But what they're doing is they're trying to piss you off because you don't want to interact with them. So they're forcing themselves on you in a friendly way, but it's not friendly because you don't want to be involved with them because their energy is that terrible. All right, that's why you're one in a million. You have good energy, right? And just because you have good energy, or just because their energy may not be the best, doesn't make them terrible people. There's people out there whose energy is not the best. They just have to work on themselves. They're not narcissists. They're not terrible people. They're just they was us when we was asleep, right? At one time when we didn't know any better, and we weren't working on ourselves, and we was just in a funk, or not improving, or not doing work, or not learning. We may have been not the most positive, but as we realized, like, wait a minute, I can't keep going down this road. I got to fix myself. I have to change myself. I have to make myself into a better person. Once we figured those things out, we were like, okay, I can I could just pick up my bed and walk, and I could just slowly but surely turn into a better person, and my life will become better. I don't have to be this low down, upset, depressed, angry, sad, bitter individual. The costumes are pretty chill for the most part. Got a lot of hating co-worker though. They seem to hate that your energy attracts others to you. I'm respectful, kind by nature, and they hate it. Stay to myself, and people take it personal. Yeah, they think you think you're better than them, but it shows them that there's something wrong with them, and they're mad because you know it's something wrong with them. Like they're like, no, people don't like when you can see their flaws and you can see that it's something wrong with them. They'll take their hate out on you for that. But yo, that's what's up, Sarah. You're chilling, cool, 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 chilling on this Thursday night. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be chilling, chilling, chilling. It's a Thursday night. I'm pretty sure you took care of your responsibilities. I'm pretty sure you did a whole bunch of stuff today. I'm pretty sure you took care of what you had to take care of, and now you're just kicking back as you should. But yeah, when you stay to yourself, people do take it personal. It's like, oh, this person thinks they're better than us. You're trying to protect yourself from unwanted energies. And you can't help the fact that a lot of places are toxic. And you have to protect yourself from toxic energy. You can't just throw yourself into a fire. Like, oh, I'm just going to throw myself into the fire and pour some grease on myself while I'm at it. I mean, some lighter fluid on myself while I'm at it. Like that's what some of these people want you to do. It's like you can see they're a snake. They got their fangs out, and you see the venom pouring out their mouth. And it's like, hey, what's up? Howdy, neighbor. Like, nah, I'm good. I already see what's up. I'm hi, hello. I'm just gonna chill, stay to myself. It's just people like it's a lot. Like today, it's just a lot. Like people have a lot of stuff with them, and like people will act one way one day, and then they'll act another day. So it's like it's hard picking and choosing who you should want to be friends with, if you should even want to have friends, because it's like people really will put on an act, and it's like I done seen people switch up. I done seen people who I thought I was cool with, then they're cool with the person they see I obviously got a problem with. Then now they're doing stuff to try to agitate me with the person that I have a problem with. So it's like people switch up on you. That's shape shifting. It's like, yo, you were just in my face the other day acting like a friend. Now you're hanging out with the people, like you're hanging out with the person that's a narcissist that's like stalking and trying to bother me some type of way. And now I see you over there conversating with them and even participating low key in the same behavior. So it's like I'm not trusting you. I'm not dealing with you. Like you're cut off. Like you're banned. You know, like I'm not dealing with you. Not dealing with that. That's fake. It's like they want you to be fake, and it's like I'm not going to be fake. Like you can't give what you don't have. They can't give realness. You can't give fakeness. You're not making them try to be real. Once you see they're fake, you're like, yo, I'm just gonna chill and just fall back. You're not trying to make them be real. But it's like they want to call you fake because they think you're not interacting with them. They think you don't want to be a part of them. It's like, yo, it's toxic. I can't be a part of it. It's killing me. You know, so I'm not gonna allow myself to be killed. I'm not walking in the lion's den and then saying, God, please help me. Not yeah, you definitely don't want to self-sabotage, put yourself in harm's way. And don't be pressured to self-sabotage or put yourself in harm's way. He doesn't like us. She doesn't like us. They probably have good reason not to. Because I mean you're only trying to infect me with poison. It's like you're like the energy is just so toxic and they stalk you. And it's like, yo, who like man, people be stalking you at places they shouldn't be stalking you at. And it's like, yo, that's inappropriate. It's only a matter of time before like people make it so it's only a matter of time before you have to get into an altercation with them. You have to step to them, you have to tell them to their face that you don't like them and you don't want nothing to do with them. Like who wants to do that? Like in an adult setting where you're trying to be professional, who wants to have to be like, hey, I don't like you, stay away from me, I stay away from you, let's stay away from each other. Sometimes you gotta do that though. Just be like, hey, we don't like each other, let's be adults, let's just stay away from each other and go our separate way. Like they want to like certain people want you to have some type of interaction with them. Like people get like they that supply, it deals a lot with adrenaline. So it's like a lot of that supply is a chemical makeup of like certain chemicals that get released in their brain when they do certain things to you. So even if it seems like they're losing, or even if it seems like you just took a crap on them, or you got them really good with something that you said, or you let them have it, or you outsmarted them, like whatever interaction you have, they don't matter. Like it's all supply for them. It's all energy. Even if it's good or bad, they don't care. Some type of attention, they know they exist. They got the validation that something they did got some type of recognition, attention, somebody's response. Even if you respond to them and don't react, they still like, that's like just enough. You know, it's not what they want, but it's something. Like they'll take anything they can get. But yeah, you gotta stay to yourself because yeah, people take it personal, man. I stay to my yo, bro. People take it personal. People definitely take it personal. And I mean, I don't know why. Yo, they look at you like you be taking stuff personal. It's only so much that you could deal with when you have to deal with certain. It's only so much you could deal with when you have to deal with certain things. Andrew C in the place to be. What's good? What's the deal? Andrew C in the place to be. How's your day, homie? Hope everybody had a good day today. It's Thursday. Hope your Thursday was everything you dreamed of, man. I hope everything hope everything worked out for you well. Hope you manifested some things. Hope some dreams came true for you. You know, as they should, when you're creating your own reality and you're working on yourself and you see your dream becoming a reality. You see yourself having everything that you want to be, to do, and to have because you're one in a million, and you know there's certain things that you deserve because you're special, right? You have this feeling that you know that you're going to take your life to the next level. You always had this feeling that you were going to be successful, rich, prosperous. You always had feelings that you were going to have a real nice home, right? Be able to drive the car you wanted. I always felt like that. And you guys that are watching this channel, that attracted my channel, I know you feel like that too, right? And it's going to happen, right? All you have to do is keep speaking it, keep thinking it, keep believing in it, and it will happen. You will get the keys to that house. You will get the keys to that car. You will be living on that property in that mansion. Yo, another great productive day. That's what's up. Yo, another great productive day. You gotta stay productive. Gotta stay motivated. Gotta stay productive. Gotta stay hungry. You gotta want it. Gotta want it, right? And people will try, they will try to replicate you, right? That's where all the copying comes from. They're going to try to replicate you because they want your attention. They want you to see them like you see yourself, right? You put all this work into yourself, they think they could go out and wear the same thing that you put on and feel the same way. You're putting all this work in yourself. You go put on some clothes and they think it's what you're wearing, not knowing that you're taking the time to make yourself better. That's what makes you better. That's what makes you feel good. When you work on yourself, when you develop your mind, right? And you like material things, you just don't put material things over wisdom. You just don't put materials over God. Everybody likes nice things. Everybody wants to have a Rolex watch. Everybody wants to drive. If you don't want a Rolex watch, you want something nice. Everybody wants to be able to live where they want to live. Everybody wants to be able to have the things that they want. And you don't have to lie to yourself, right? You have to work on what makes you have to work on what is going to make you become free from this matrix. And that's what God put in you to make you special, that only you can do. Only you can do what you were put here to do. Everybody makes clothes. You were put here to make clothes better. Everybody makes food. You were put here to make food better. You were put here to put your spin on it, to improve on it. Nobody can do things like you do. We're all one in a million. No, nobody can replicate us. They can copy us, but they can't replicate us. They cannot recreate what we can do. They can dress like us, they can't be us. They can walk like us, they can't be you. They can talk like you, they can't be you. They have to be themselves. Everybody has to be themselves. Everybody in the chat has to be them. I gotta be me. You might as well be comfortable with who you are, because you're one in a million, and you should take pride in that, because there's nobody else out there like you. God made you divinely. God divinely made you. All right, He made you whole just the way you are. Accept everything about yourself, the good things, the bad things, character flaws. Nobody's perfect. Accept yourself for who you are. Appreciate yourself for who you are. Know that there are a group of people out there that will support you for you. Bro, they will straight try to imitate your, they will. They will straight try to imitate your whole style. Just be sitting back like, that's me. Where they do that at? Yeah, they will try to do that. There are some people that I learned from, but I still try to do my own thing. I don't ever try to like copy somebody completely. I learn from people. I've seen other people do their thing, and I appreciate other people's things, but I make sure that I'm unique, and I make sure that I do me with whatever I do. I don't do what other people do. I like other people's stuff. I appreciate other people's stuff, but I'm still me at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. And that will help you build yourself up. That will help you that will help you create your own thing. That'll help you find your own lane. Everybody has learned from somebody. When you really study people, you'll be able to tell. You be like, okay, this person was interested in this. This person was interested in that. It's always somebody better that this somebody learns from. Always, until that person gets to fully develop themselves and they learn to study, they research, they be like, okay, I don't have to do this like that. I could do this my own way. I don't have to do this like that. I could do this that way. Oh, I got some things that are cool about me. I could put my twist on it. This is how I could do that. That was a good learning strategy. That was a good tracer. That was a good outline. Like when you draw and you outline something, and then you don't have to trace it anymore because you learned how to draw yourself. You learned your own unique divine skill set for you and your life, the patterns for your life, and how things are supposed to go. Yeah, I've been drinking this empty water for like the past 5 minutes because I don't want to walk. I don't want to get up and go get another water bottle. I just been letting the little droplets just, you know what I'm saying, quench my thirst. How do we get out the matrix? Yeah, you get out of the matrix by using the gifts that God gave you to improve your life, to help you escape, and then you help other people escape. So you're supposed to use the gifts that God gave you, which is your blessing, and that's going to help you get out the matrix. Your gift, your talent. Once you improve on that, you use that to make your life better and improve the lives of others. So it's simple. But when you want to do something, you have to at least you have to realize, right? This is something that you have to do when you're working on yourself and you're putting your things together, you're putting your clothes together, you're putting your soap together, you're putting your business together. Other people are going to be doing the same thing, but nobody is doing it like you're doing it, right? Everybody has their own way of doing something that they do. So when you figure out what your way is, you got to go with that. It's okay to study other people. It's okay to learn from other people. But sooner or later, as you keep going, you're going to start to find your own way. You're going to start to do your own thing. And ideas are going to start to come to you, and you're going to start to be creative, and you're going to start to feel more free with what you're doing. You're going to be able to tap into yourself and what your thing is, what you like to do, what your interests are. Just like rap music, right? Like you could listen to certain artists and hear a lot of another artist in that artist, right? Listen to KRS-One, you hear the people who you hear Big Daddy Kane, you hear probably some of the other artists that came before him, some other people rapping around that time from New York. Same thing with Biggie. When you hear Biggie, you hear KRS-One, you hear the people that came before Biggie, the LL Cool J's. You hear all those people. When you hear a person's style, it's just like all these people rapping today, and they sound like Lil Wayne. They like until they develop their style and realize that that was just the way that they learned how to do what they were doing. Everybody has ways, and it's really genius to be able to do that and to be able to do it right. You're definitely on your way to creating your own lane for yourself. And that's what makes you one in a million. That's what makes you unique. The fact that you can learn from other people, right? The fact that you can still use what you learn to create your own thing, right? And put your spin on things. And then eventually not only put your spin on things, but become an innovator yourself, become more creative yourself. So it's really all about how much work you're willing to put into something, because once you learn how to do something, it's up to you. Okay, that's cool. I mean, you can say that online over the internet. That's cool. So you came in the chat to say that, huh? That's what's up. You ain't have nothing else better to do on a Thursday night? You ain't got like a girlfriend or something like that? Hopefully you laid up next to her. Okay. I mean, it takes one to know one. Okay. Oh, you got a little eye in it. Yo, are you putting those eyes in there, or is that a part of your name? Sean. Sean. Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Sean. Sean's in the chat. Hello, everyone. This is Sean. You're soft, Druuill. I came in the chat just to tell you that you're soft. They ain't got nothing else to say. Relax with the name calling. I'ma catch you. Well, I mean, feel free to catch me, and I'm gonna watch God. I'm gonna watch God break your legs. Like, yeah, like that's what people don't understand. Like, you'll try to catch me, and like a car will just randomly hit you. The police will be on a high speed chase. God can't save you, buddy. But you know what? This is a lot of people have said those exact words, man. Those were some people's very last words, believe it or not. Those were some people's very last words. You keep playing with God, all right? I mean, it's laws in the universe, bro. Like when you don't like somebody, and when you feel some type of way about somebody, like you really just feel that way about yourself. Like when you're planning some evil towards someone, that evil is going to fall on you. So while you're plotting, planning, and scheming on someone, that negativity is going to get you. And you're the one when you think to go destroy someone, you're destroying yourself. I'm protected, bro. You ain't gonna get me. That's for sure. And you're being tracked right now by the FBI. So like you just made this public, Sean. You just mad you got a soft name. No, you called me soft and your name is Sean, bro. Like your name is Sean. Sean. Hi everybody, I'm Sean. Yo, the chat clouded you, dog. I'm about to go grab a water, yo. I'll be back. Everybody laugh at Sean until I get back. How you mad in the super chat? This man's name is Sean. I'm gonna start calling you Shauna. Okay, Shauna? Ooh, I'm scared of that electronic eye. Ooh, fear. Like somebody's supposed to be afraid of an emoji, bro. Are they able to intimidate you? Hell nah. Hell nah, the science God, bro. God is real, homie. There's always a table prepared for me in the presence of my enemies. It's just a troll. Ain't nothing to worry about. That person's gonna be destroyed before the night is over. Yo, yeah, I mean, even if they did, it wouldn't matter, bro. I don't have nothing to hide. Yeah, that's weird. That person left. Sean was in the building. Shauna, like you're a coward if you can't tell somebody who you really are. Like I got my face on here. Like why don't you have your face in the picture? Why don't you put your phone number in the chat? Why don't you put a place we could meet? Like I'm a real person. Evening, Drew. God bless you. Starting my exercise regime and prayers. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Eric Z in the place to be. Yeah, prayers are definitely important, man. And get these fools incinerated out here. We bind and blind them. You know, talking like people really got like people's actions are. It's going to be a lot of people who are going to suffer from their own actions. Their actions are going to wipe them out, and that's a sad state of affairs. But your actions are upon you. Touch not my anointed ones, and do my prophets no harm. The Lord is my shield and my buckler. You feel me? You got the right one today, buddy. I'll be everywhere, man. People just in the live running their mouth. But that's what it's all about. It's just trolls. People be trolling. Like you real tough behind a computer keyboard, but it's probably somebody that I've seen all day, or probably somebody that I see every day, or probably somebody that knows me and knows where I'm at right now. They will stop stalking because they get harmed every time. Yo, man, God don't play about us, man. God don't play about us, bro. I told you, just like I put in the title, we are one in a million, bro. Who goes into a chat with somebody that they don't like? We're one in a million. Who feels some type of way about something that you said if it's not true? You mad because you did something to me and I'm talking about it, and I called you a name. In the end, men will be lovers of themselves and money. Boy, if that's not the truth. Love your comments and content, brother. You're always in my prayers. Shit, I'm always in my own prayers. But people be uneasily unnecessarily toxic for no reason. Yeah, it's lame. It's lame, man. People are corny, and just why I did that live yesterday. People are stuck on the playground of life. They don't want to grow up. People they just don't want to grow up. But shoot, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm chilling. In the end, men will be lovers of themselves and money. Eric Z, um, there's nothing wrong with loving money, but people are loving it incorrectly. They're loving it the wrong way. I love money in the sense of I can use it to bless myself and others. I love money that in the fact that it could help change your life for the better, right? It's cool to enjoy it. I only look at money from the sense of enjoying it as like what I worked for. If I worked hard and I earn a certain amount of money and I'm able to enjoy that, who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love the feelings of being successful and I just worked real hard for this. I earned this. I'm able to enjoy this. I really like this, because if you hate it, you're not going to be able to have it in your life. It's how people look at it. If you love money to the point to where you're like when God talks about people will be lovers of money, he's talking about people in high places. He's not talking about the average person that loves money. Like, yes, that's also incorrect, because if you have an incorrect idea about money, then you're going to serve it. But I think that's more about, and this is just my personal opinion, I think that's more about people in high places who are wicked, who are hoarding resources. Like there's enough resources to go around. You get what I'm saying? But they want to hold everything to themselves, and they don't even want to let people get to the other resources that are there. They just want to hoard all the resources and then play games and say there's not enough when there's never not enough of anything here on this earth. It's an abundant planet with abundant resources. Was there a situation in your life when you rejected evil or turned down their offer? Um, hmm. Not recently. But yeah, not like on like no high level stuff, like not no Illuminati stuff. Like I never got like any offers for anything like that, like join our cult or like not no weird crap tard stuff like that. Yeah, that Sean guy's out of here, yo. He did not like that, yo. He did not like that. He's out of here. I'll be getting them trolls up out of here. I'll be telling them they can stick around, you know. Was there a situation in your life where you rejected evil? I mean, everybody has to reject evil in one way or another. I mean, people have to reject evil on an everyday basis. When people do things to you and you want to retaliate, that's evil. You know, like people get on your nerves and then you want to go harm them. That's evil. So you know, I definitely turn down evil all the time. There's certain things you can act out on where it's like, yo, you know, you want to act out on stuff, but you just don't. I just be chilling, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, back to what Popular Loner said. There's a lot of toxic, fake people out here. They're whack. Um, like people think you be talking about them, but it's like the stuff they do is so similar. It's like they got an issue and a problem with you, but they're the ones doing, like they're the ones causing the problem. Like they're the ones being weird. So it's like if people are weird, it is what it is. Like as soon as I said that, that person hopped in the chat. Like like when I started talking like that, that person hopped in the chat. So that person, they definitely took that personal because it's like if somebody is doing something to you, what they just expect you to just keep letting it happen. Like I really don't care what people say at this point. You know, people had their own opinion. I'm on here. It's like my what's this? My third live, fourth live. Like at this point, I don't even care. Like I already expected this type of stuff, and like I knew there was going to be people like that anyway. I knew there was going to be people to come and do this and all that. Like people see me all day, every day. Don't be saying nothing to me. But you gonna hop in the live. You gonna hop in the live online in the internet and start talking. So it's like it's just certain things that come with the territory with this new internet stuff. Like when you want to be successful, when you're doing this, when you're like putting your videos out there, when you're putting your ideas out there, when you're putting your presence out there, it's like people want to have something to say. You know, it just comes with the territory. People get to come on here, say what they want, hop right off, go back to whatever they were doing, live their life. They don't even care. They just want to see if you care about what they said. But I mean, as far as like love and money goes, like I don't love being broke. You know, I don't think anybody loves being broke. So I'd rather love money. If I had to, you can't serve two masters. So if I had to serve one, I would rather have I'd rather have money be something that serves me rather than poverty make poverty try to serve me. Because bro, it's nothing wrong with money, man. People just have to learn the right ideas about it. What artists keep your Spotify lit? I don't use Spotify, but I listen to a lot of good music. I listen to a lot of old school music. Would you wear a dress in a movie for $10 million? Yo, would you wear a dress in a movie for $10 million? Yo, if you ask me one more question like that, bro, you out of here. Would you wear a dress for $10 million? John Smith? Then why would you ask me that? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering what type of spirit you got on you right now. Like, why would you ask me that? Would I wear a dress for $1 million? But some people would. Yeah, that's not me though. What would make you ask me that? Yeah, I don't do questions like that, my guy. Because stalkers would like, bro. You're a stalker, man. Who says stuff like that? It's I know it's gang stalkers in the chat. I'm just entertaining it just for I'm waiting for the real people to come in the chat. Like I know for every like one real person, there's probably like four fake people in here. I don't care. It don't bother me. I'm getting nicer with this. All y'all are doing is making me a nicer YouTuber. All y'all are doing is making me better. Bro, I'm real. Everybody says they're real. We'll see, John Smith. I mean, all you got if I kick you out, all you gotta do is make a new account. But I ain't gonna kick you out anyway. I don't care. I'm cool with the trolls, bro. If you're real, I'll take your word for it till you show me otherwise with questions like that. But it's all good. I don't know why you asked me that, but all right. That's why I asked you that back. I said, "Yo, would you wear a dress for 10 million?" Nah, man, I ain't putting on no dress for no money. I don't have to, bro, because I believe in God. I believe in my gifts and talents. I don't have to do that. Some people that are untalented feel they need to do that, and yo, I don't need that level of success. I'm cool with I'm cool with what I'm cool with. Like whatever, as far as I could take myself, that's as far as I'm willing to go. All right, if there literally is a barrier to where like if you believe in God and you can't if say if you believe in God, you could believe in God all you want, and there's still a barrier to where you can't get past. I'm cool with that. I don't need to get further anywhere that I couldn't go. But I know my mind and I know how I believe in myself and I know how I believe in God. I can take my life to wherever I want to go. And that's what makes me one in a million because it ain't too many people who think like that. You got people who want to put dresses on out here in the comment section for $10 million. And that ain't me. That ain't your boy. All right. I'm not doing that for no 10 million. I'm not doing that for any million. All right. I know I could sell a book and make 10 million. I could make an idea and make $10 million. If I want to make $10 million, all I got to do is do the math, put out a product, make that product worth, make that product that valuable to where enough purchases could be made to where it would make $10 million. McDonald's makes $10 millions, and that hamburger tastes like crap. All them chemicals they put in that stuff because it's drugs. It's plenty of $1 million companies that the quality and the products is crappy, right? You got the dollar store; they got 10 like that. That's a $1 million company, I'm sure. Dollar Tree or Save a Lot or whatever. All of them ran by the same one. Dollar Tree runs Family Dollar, and Family Dollar runs Dollar General. All them things owned by all the same people. They just put a different name on it. It's marketing. It's all like different marketing strategies. Because the enemy offered me money to. There you go. Okay, all right. Well, yo, I hope you didn't do it. Yeah, there you go again, talking crazy. But yeah, I know some gang stalkers in the chat, and I know some weirdos in the chat. But it is what it is, Who cares? That's life, you know what I'm saying? When I expected that it comes with the territory when you do this YouTube stuff. There are going to be people just randomly with nothing to do. Just like there are people who are watching with a purpose. There are people who are just sitting back watching, bored, looking for who's on live because I'm live right now. Somebody want to come in the chat and say some reckless stuff. Any advice for dealing with an attention-seeking Jezebel coworker that goes out her way to pull on your energy on the daily? Ignore her just seems to make it worse. Well, I mean, I pray about it. You could also write things down. You could write down certain things, like you could write down like the coworkers that try to get on my nerves are going to be relocated. I'm telling you, I give the energy to God. When people bother me, it doesn't bother me anymore because I literally release them and what they did to God, and the negative energy is gone. And like as soon as somebody bothers me, I release it. As soon as somebody bothers me, I release it. I don't hold on to it. I don't take it home with me. I don't bring it into the next day. I may talk about it. I may use it as an example, but it's not something that I allow to eat at me or bother me, because I'll be at peace. Like I'll be chilling, I'll be at peace, you know. And it's like people have something to prove when you can, like certain dudes, like, and this is just male, like just men stuff. I'm pretty sure ladies got their own form of this, but when you're a handsome fly dude and you get a lot of girls, there are dudes who are going to be, unfortunately, who feel they're less attractive, who feel they need to compete with you and feel that they got beef with you, because it's like, oh, the girls are giving you all the attention. I know how to get attention from them. I got to make you look less of a man, or I got to make you look like you're weak, or I got to make you look like you're corny, or I got to try to play you out. Like that's high school stuff. Like people got a high school mentality, you feel me? And you just gotta realize that you're one in a million. You don't have nothing to prove. And if anything need to be proved, it is what it is, you know. People are lames, people are losers, and they're stuck in a certain mindset. And they feel that they have to be a certain way for them to get attention. They don't know how to get attention any other way. All right, they're not attractive, they're not smart. Like it's more things than looks that are attractive, but people don't open up their mind to see that. All they see is the person that gets the most attention for whatever it is, and they hate on that person. So yeah, you know, you'll be good at work. Just as soon as people at work try to bother you or get to you, just release it, release them, wish them the best. You have to know that, like I'm gonna keep saying this, you have to know that there's no power outside of you, right? No, there's no one outside of you has control over you. All right, they're just people that you have to see every day. Their energy is negative, yes, but you can let it go. All right, you don't have to hold on to it. It's not yours. You think a lot of thoughts every day, and all those thoughts aren't yours, right? So the thoughts that, like, the way that they get to you is through your mind. They do something negative, you think about it. Even though they did something negative, when you're thinking about what they did, that's not your thought. That's them hating on you. So you have nothing to do with that. You have to detach yourself from their hate. And you do that by telling yourself that those negative thoughts that you're thinking about how they're trying to make you feel aren't yours. And the feelings attached to those thoughts, the negativity attached to those thoughts aren't yours. And that's how you clear away negative toxic energy. And that's how you can get back to being peaceful. For real. Like that's what helps me. Like that's what helps me and helps me relax, because I used to come home from work and be mad about people. And I'm thinking that people, see, here's the thing, people watched my videos when I talked about that in the past, and there are people that are trying to do that now, and they're mad because I'm not getting upset over the things that they're doing. I'm doing what he talked about. How come he's not getting mad? It's because people like you outgrow these things. That's why you're talking about it. You're talking about it now because you overcame it, and now you could use your what you went through as an example for someone else, as a guideline for them to get through what they're going through. You don't talk about it because you're still going. Well, I don't talk about it because I'm still going through it. I only talk about some things that I'm going through, but the purpose of me talking about it is to find a solution, or to explain it in a way to where I already know the solution and I'm using it to provide guidance for others. I'm always on a mission to maintain my peace, for real. Drew, you should start giving your followers personal consultations. Yo, I will start doing that. I definitely will start doing that. Just like anybody who wants a personal consultation, feel free to hit me in my email. All right, I have my email set up, and if you want a consultation, we can get that set up. Get that set up for you today if you like. But that's good. You're always on a mission to maintain your peace. Me too. Right? That's when you feel the best. Who doesn't want to be at peace? And that's why people don't understand money. That's why you need money, because money brings you peace. You're not going to have peace when you're worried about your bills. You don't want a whole bunch of money just to be like, I've got a whole bunch of money. Look at me. Look at me. You want to love money because what it allows you to do. Money allows you a lot of money. You should love that because it would allow you to quit your job, get closer to God, buy you a nice place, buy you a nice house. If you don't think God wants you to have a nice house, you need to start thinking like that because He does. God is the creator of this world. Your all that the Father has is yours. That would benefit a lot of people. I believe so. I believe so, Molding Clay. I really do. All that the Father has is yours. So it's no limit to put on your success. You wanting $1 million and loving money isn't taking away from anybody else. There's a million for you. There's a million for you. There's a million for you. A million for you. That's why they print money. They never stopped printing it. They used to use shells back in the day. They used to use the sand dollars back in the day, the little things that come out the ocean. I believe those were a form of money. People use gold as money. These are all resources, things that infinitely just come out of the earth. All right, paper. Money is printed on paper. They tell you it doesn't grow on trees, but it's made of paper. All these things are infinite. There's enough for everybody to have their fair share. It's just people don't want to open up their mind to thinking that it's okay to want more and to have more. The more money you have, the more peace you're going to have. The closer you're going to be able to be to God. You're going to be a philanthropist. I hope you're going to be a better person. You're going to be able to bless people. You're going to be able to feed that homeless person that's on the side of the road. You're going to be able to get them an apartment. If like you're really going to be able to help people how you are supposed to be helping people. You're supposed to be doing the work of God, right? You're supposed to be making yourself rich. That's what this one book that I read said. Wallace D. Waddles, The Science of Getting Rich. You want to become rich so and make the most out of yourself, so that way you could be the best person to yourself and those around you. That's what becoming rich is for. You're not becoming rich for vain purposes. You're becoming rich to show people that they should be bringing the best out of themselves. It's supposed to be a domino effect. Somebody motivated me that brought the best out of themselves because they were rich, successful, had a nice suit on, a nice home. That's something that I see for myself. I know that's something that we all see for ourselves. Nobody wants to keep working at the sweat of their brow forever. You're not supposed to be working at the sweat of your brow forever. All right. At some point, you're supposed to be so blessed that at some point you're supposed to be so blessed that you don't have to ask God for anything. At some point, you are supposed to be so blessed that you don't have to ask God for anything. And that's when you really understand, like when you know what you want and you know that you are on a mission to become rich and successful, so that way you could help other people do the same thing. Like imagine the effect you could have on people when you become rich and successful. Imagine being able to loan somebody who needs it $100,000. Like, yo, I could just help you out with $100,000 because God blessed me to with my creative abilities to be able to create money for myself. And now I created enough money to where I could bless other people. That's what it's all about. Like stuff like that sounds crazy to people because they don't have the right imagination. They don't have the right mindset about their goals in their life. Some people aren't thinking that big yet. And you need to know today that God wants you to think big. God wants you to think as big as you could think. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to be as successful as you want to be. There's no punishment from the Lord for being successful. Like you're not out here destroying people's lives. You're not out here hurting babies. You're not out here human trafficking. Like there's all types of terrible things people are doing for money. If you start your business and you become blessed, there's no problem there. But like honestly, think about that. Like there's so many people who need help. There's so many people who are down and out. There's so many people who don't know better. Like if God blesses you with the foresight and the mindset to be able to become rich and bless yourself, you're supposed to be helping others to become rich. That's what Jesus was walking around doing. He said, do you want to be healed? Do you want to be blessed? Jesus was going around blessing people, asking them if they want to be healed. You're supposed to be getting rich, going around having seminars, having people come to you to learn how to better themselves and get rich, so that way they could become the best version of themselves. All right, in order to make the best of yourself and to be the best person that you could be to yourself, to your community, to others, you have to make yourself become rich. How do you think those people become philanthropists? They get all that money, they donate it to these organizations. They're like that. That's a wonderful, amazing thing. Not everything surrounded and associated with money has to be bad or evil. I became successful but was surrounded by wickedness. It happens like that sometimes. You gotta disassociate yourself from those people. Only quality people. Les Brown says, surround yourself with only quality people. That's why right now I'm with you guys in the chat, and you already see where I'm at. You already see who's around me. God and Jesus. That's it. And my universal soul tribe family. Yo, big facts. And it's like that. And these are just things that keep you centered. It's not for ego purposes. When people discredit you, when people put you down, when people try to play you, when people act like you don't exist, when people try to make you feel bad about yourself, you have to at least wonder why. Right? It's because that you're one in a million. It's because they can't replicate your style. It's because they tried to copy you. They tried to dress like you. They tried to walk like you. And they still could not replicate your energy. They still could not recreate the person that you are, the good person that you are, the caring person that you are, the loving person that you are. All right, they could say whatever they want about you, but you're helping people. All right, everybody got an opinion about somebody. Everybody got something to say about somebody. It is what it is. People are going to feel how they feel about you. You can't care. You gotta roll with your uniqueness. You gotta be one with who you are and just not give a damn. Because I mean, you only get one life. You're just gonna be your whole life. You telling me you're just gonna spend your whole life caring about, oh, this person said this person said that. Like that's not living. That's not the life. That's not the life for me. You feel me? I want a good, positive life. I want a life where I'm free. I want a life where I know I'm special and I'm taking care of goals. I want a life where I know I'm handling business. I want to know. I want a life where I could go where I want, go on vacation when I want, have what I want. You know, I know what I want out of life, and when you know what you want out of life, sometimes people can't take that too easy because they're unsure. They don't know what's right or what's wrong as far as like what they want or money. Like a lot of people feel guilty for their desires because it's like, oh, I shouldn't have that much, or I shouldn't have this, or I shouldn't have that. Other people have it and they're enjoying it. So what's the reason behind why you shouldn't have it? It doesn't please God for you to be poor. It doesn't please God for you not to be wealthy. It doesn't make you believe in the Lord anymore if you choose to be poor. And there's nothing wrong with poor people. You shouldn't just be one of them. All right. So you already know we about to hit that 2 mark. We about to bring this thing to a close. Yeah, I had a great time. These things be going by fast, man. I'll be enjoying these. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't even be noticing how like this felt like 2 minutes. Says 2 hours, felt like 2 minutes to me. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. Had a great time. I'm glad everybody came in and enjoyed the live with your boy. All right, with your man Drew, your main man Drew too. Back at you again with another video. You feel me? If people look at you as a leader, do you think you have an obligation to do so, even if you don't want to? My bad. Now, I, If somebody looks at you as a leader, that's cool. Um, if you take like, it just depends on the calling on your life. If that's what God has for you, because not some people are made to be leaders, some people aren't. So if that's what God created you to be, then that's what you got to go with. That's just the calling that's on your life. And there's punishment for not like if that's wasting your gift. You don't want to waste your gift. It's the constant rudeness you have to go through 24/7. Do you experience people always being rude or talking to you crazy? A lot, but I put it in check every time it happens. Before, I used to just take it and just be like, and like, nah, I put it in check now, because it's like, yeah, it's not going down. Nah, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that to you. You're not doing that to me. So it don't even gotta go no further than that. It's all about just like, people want to get home. People want to you want to go to where you want to go. You want to come back to where you want to, like, where you chill at, where you stay at. You know, like, you like, you're not only fools are out to cause problems and trouble. Like, for real, only fools are out to cause problems and trouble. And you're not a fool. You're intelligent. You use your mind. You know what to do with your life. So people hate on you for it. I entitled this title for no reason. You're one in a million. That's real. That's the real deal, Holyfield. You really are one in a million. And like, there are less people like you than there are more people like you. And we just have to accept it. All right. And it's cool because you get to be a totally different person than everybody else. Everybody else is just the same. Everybody else is just the same. They go around doing what everybody else does, and nobody wants to be an original. You got to be different. You got to be different. You got to be yourself. You got to be comfortable with that, because that's all you can do. That's all anybody else is doing. But they put more pressure on you because they feel some type of way about you, because they see that you can become successful, and people see you can become successful and stop seeing that they can have success too. Like, they're supposed to look at you and be like, wow, somebody could be that great. Somebody can be that successful. That's what they're supposed to say. They're not supposed to be like, so and so successful. But you got people who don't know how to use their mind, so they stay stuck. Learn the hard way. Not everyone deserves your kindness. People will unfortunately take that for a weakness and try you even more. Yo, exactly. That's why, don't give them kindness, give them silence. People don't deserve your kindness. You give them silence. And that's keeping it real. You're not causing no problems. You're not creating no problems. You're just giving them silence. You don't have to be, you don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't. You don't owe nobody nothing. You're allowed to be yourself, whoever that is. And it's a shame that people make you curtail who you are to them. It's like, you want to be a good person to them, but they don't allow it, because they'll trample all over that person. So you just got to stay to yourself. Because it's like, you go from 0 to 100 real quick. Why put yourself through that? I'm working on myself, so I don't have problems. I'm staying away from you. I'm not voluntarily causing problems for myself, just to be just to be fake. Just to be fake. Just for the status quo of things. But yo, it's about like 2:03. I think I'm about to cut it out. I think I'm about to take it down. I appreciate everybody for being here in the chat. I appreciate everybody hitting that like button, everybody hitting that share button, everybody stopping by for another real episode, another real live. Where we always do our best. Peace and love. I'll see everybody in the next live video. All right, it's been another Druuill special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. We out. Popular Loner. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. All right.